That's how I started finding out who I am. I thought I was this. Let me tell you. Let's look at this. Back in the day, yes, I was very, smart. My grades were always good, and I wanted to be a doctor and stuff like that. But I was promiscuous. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to be no wife. I remember looking at my grandma. I used to be like grandma because I didn't like the way my papa used to like talk to my grandma like that. Not say he was mean and like that, but I'm just like, my grandma come, she working just as many hours as you, all right, and she coming and cooking and cleaning and all this stuff, and you gonna complain about your seasoning on your food? You gonna complain about this? You gonna complain? And I used to tell my grandma because I was just very outspoken. I used to be like, grandma, I don't want that. I said, not me. And I said, I used to say to my grandma, when I get somebody, I used to say, they're going to cook for me. Like, just as much as if I cook, they're going to cook for me too. And it's so crazy. Pretty much all the men have cooked for me. So, y'all, I also had to learn how to cook. I always knew how to cook, so I would cook on and off my life, and I grew up in the country. So it's like when you grew up in the country, you got that country bone in you. So the cooking is in you, but the key is learning how to cook a healthy way. That's the challenge, right? Learning how to use these foods that we didn't grow up on, like avocado, which I love avocado, like stuff like that, and learning to put them in your salads and make a egg sandwich, and whatever, just learning how to make guacamole and stuff like that. Just these things, just learning how to cook a healthier way. And those are the things that I had to learn really how to do on my own, because although I knew how to cook the old school country way, make your gravy and smother it in onions, and I never really been too big on fried food, but although I knew how to do all this, I just, I wasn't going to go back to this, because I won't go back. I'm not going back to that 300 pounds, all right? I believe God is going to bless me to be able to continue this journey on my weight loss, or, just me like toning up and stuff. But yeah, so again, it's not until that you really find a relationship with God, because like I said, I was this person. I was just so bold. I was outspoken. I had to watch my tongue. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I would say stuff quick and not think about it. So God had to calm that down a little bit, like I'll be quick to just say whatever. I'm very honest, so I'm gonna say whatever I feel at that moment. And if it's my truth, now if I don't know anything about something, then I'm not gonna say it. That's the thing about me. If I don't know what it is, I'm not gonna pretend. I'm not gonna act like I know about it. I'm just gonna say I don't know about it. But if I know about a thing, I'm gonna say my truth. And so I was this person, and now as I've started to seek God, I realized, no, girl, your love, the love that you got to give, it is not meant for but one man, because you love so hard. You love so hard. You're already a wife. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why you always nurturing, why you always taking care of me. And, and I know this is so bad, but every man that I've ever dated, like whenever they left my life, yes, I had to pick myself up. But whenever they left my life, they left out here with better credit, with cars, with their license back. They left out here with a lot. You know what I'm saying? With careers. They left out here with a lot, like out of my life with a lot. And so I realized, you really are a wife. You just don't know your worth. You're just spreading it too thin. You know what I'm saying? You're fornicating. You're giving away your body, and these men don't even deserve it. You got so much to give. Like, you got so much to do. Like, and then to the man, to my ex, who ain't sure, excuse me. You ain't sure about me, all right? I'm not saying I'm the baddest girl, but I'm saying that I'm a hell of a wife, all right? And I would make a damn good mother, all right? And so, I know these things. So, no, I'm not perfect, but I just know my worth. And so if it takes you that long to decide, and you're still saying that you're not sure, then you ain't gonna be sure. Ain't nothing I can do in this time to be sure. And the fact that you are talking to another woman, let me back myself away. Let me get off of that lineup. Let me make this choice easier for you. And I'm choosing me. And yeah. So again, that's all to say that I still love him or whatever. I still love him. And if he comes up to my level, then he'll have to catch me. And again, he's going to have to catch me because I'm going to be so busy on purpose. I'm going to be so busy with my purpose. And I'm so excited, y'all, about purpose because over these last, man, I feel like it's been, when is my long relationship? 2006. Over these last years, 14, 15 years, y'all, I feel like I've been just healed down by men. Just healed down. Not healed down. No, but, you know, I feel like I just haven't had my peace. And that's why, like, I was talking to my girlfriend and she was saying, you know, would you be ready for, you know, marriage and stuff like that? And I was like, I think I would. Potential, like I'm ready, you know, I'm in a good place, you know, I'm whole, I'm in that good place, but do I want it? Nah, y'all, I kind of want to enjoy my life. Like, I kind of want a peace of mind. I done had so much hell these last couple years that I just want a peace of mind. I just want to, like, live my life, you know, do a little bit, you know, just pursuing purpose, because unlike some people, I truly love myself. And again, that self-love has been a journey. It's been me looking at myself and just understanding what makes me so great, like what makes me unique, right? God made all of us to be unique and bring our own flavor to the table, all right? It says that we're supposed to be the salt of the earth, okay? And so guess what? God has designed all of us with all them flavors, all right? So what flavor are you? What flavor did God design you to be? And I just been tasting my flavor and just like, girl, you got that good flavor. You know what I'm saying? Everything you sprinkle you sprinkle on becomes better. All right? Tastes better, looks better, walks better, talks better. And so, what type of salt are you? What flavor has God put on the inside of you, right? Because they're supposed to be the salt of the earth. But anyways, again, these are some long videos that I'm about to post, but I knew I had a lot in me to put out, so I just, I didn't know what it was going to, I never know what I'm going to say. So let me lead out in prayer. I keep forgetting about that. Father God, thank you so much for whoever you bring here to listen to my channel, Lord. I pray that that you continue to make them over, continue to have them in your hands, Lord. May they be able to discern your voice. May they be able to hear from you, to know what their next step is, Lord. Your word says the steps of a righteous man are ordered by the Lord. So, Lord, we know that you're ordering each and every one of our steps, Lord. You are the God of all, the God of everything, Lord. You're so great and mighty, and it is you that hold this whole world in your hands. It is you that have the last say so, whether doctor's reports or whatever direction a person has to be in, it is you that has the final say so, not their job, not what their bank account says, not what any of these things says. It is you, Lord. So let that meditate, Lord. Allow that to penetrate into their spirit so they can know that if they can just submit their life to you, that yes, the things of this, the bad things, people are going to turn away from them. They're going to get persecuted because of the light of you on the inside of them. But you have already overcome the world. So you have already called them to this purpose. And nothing that they can do that can separate your love from, your love from them. Lord, nothing they can do can stop them away from purpose, as long as they pursuing you, as long as they're seeking your face, Lord. You got them with anxiety, with all of this and all, Lord. And I'll say that I rebuke the spirit of anxiety, Lord. I cast that down, anxiety and fear, Lord. May we walk bold. May we walk bold in this season, in whatever it is that you've called us to. Bold. Maybe walk in confidence, not in our confidence, but in the confidence that you are God. You are God alone, and you are the God of all. So, Lord, I thank you and I praise you. I honor you. I worship you today, Lord. And may everything that I spoke, Lord, may it penetrate in their hearts and their minds and their spirits to be the word that you have called them to hear, Lord. May each one of them receive a piece of this word. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. All right, y'all. Y'all have a blessed week, okay? Do y'all thing, all right? Y'all better faith and flourish. All right.